The Affinity Federal Credit Union Pure Rewards Visa card serves as a straightforward financial tool for those who prioritize simplicity and security over complex reward structures. The primary appeal of this card lies in its no-nonsense approach to earning, where every dollar spent translates into 1 point. There are no categories to track and no caps on earnings, making it a predictable companion for daily expenses. For anyone who has felt the frustration of missing out on rewards because they forgot to activate a rotating category, the consistency offered here is a significant relief. A notable highlight is the entry-level bonus where 5,000 points are awarded after the very first purchase. This is an incredibly low barrier to entry compared to most cards that require spending thousands of dollars just to see an initial return. However, it is worth noting that the secondary bonus requires $10,000 in spending within the first 12 months to earn another 5,000 points, which represents a relatively low return on a high spending requirement. When looking at the financial mechanics of the card, the interest rates are competitive for the current market. The variable purchase and balance transfer annual percentage rate, or APR, ranges from 15.50% to 18% based on credit worthiness. The cash advance APR is set at a flat 18%. One of the most consumer-friendly aspects of this card is the total absence of a penalty APR. Many banks will hike an interest rate to nearly 30% if a payment is missed, but this card avoids that practice entirely, offering a safety net for those who might face an occasional oversight. This absence of a penalty rate, combined with the $0 annual fee, positions the tool as a low-risk option for maintaining long-term credit health. The protections bundled with the card are surprisingly robust for a product with no annual fee. Users gain access to a suite of travel benefits including worldwide travel accident insurance, travel and emergency assistance, and baggage delay coverage. For shoppers, the extended warranty protection on items with original warranties of 3 years or less adds significant value to large electronics or appliance purchases. There is even a 24/7 Visa Signature concierge available for help with dining or travel reservations. These are high-end perks typically reserved for premium cards, yet they are included here without an extra cost. The flexibility in redemption is another strong point, as points never expire and can be used for cashback, gift cards, or merchandise. The Pay with Points feature even allows for direct statement credits, providing a tangible way to reduce a monthly bill. However, there are specific drawbacks that must be considered to determine if this card truly solves a user's pain points. The most glaring issue for high-volume spenders is the flat 1% reward rate. In a market where many competitors offer 1.5% or even 2% back on all purchases, a flat 1% feels underwhelming. Furthermore, this card is not the right choice for anyone planning to finance a large purchase or consolidate debt because there is no 0% introductory APR period for purchases or balance transfers. Additionally, those who travel outside of the country frequently should be wary of the 2% foreign transaction fee. It is somewhat ironic that the card offers worldwide travel insurance, but then charges a fee for every purchase made abroad, making it a poor choice for international use. Pros of the card include the absolute simplicity of the rewards, the lack of an annual fee, the absence of a penalty APR, and the impressive travel and purchase protections. The fact that points never expire is a major plus for those who prefer to save for a significant redemption. On the other hand, the cons include a lower than average reward rate, the requirement of a $10,000 spend to hit the second tier of the bonus, and the inclusion of foreign transaction fees. The balance transfer fee is $10 or 5% of the amount, whichever is greater, capped at $500, while cash advance fees are $10 or 3%. Membership in the credit union is also a requirement, which might involve a small donation or specific eligibility steps for those not already affiliated with Affinity. In summary, the Affinity Federal Credit Union Pure Rewards Visa is a dependable and protective financial instrument for members who want a card that is easy to manage and provides peace of mind through its extensive insurance benefits. It excels as a long-term account for someone who values consumer protections and fair treatment over high-velocity cashback. However, the risks and limitations are clear. The low 1% return means money is being left on the table compared to higher yield cards, and the lack of an introductory APR makes it expensive for carrying a balance. Additionally, the foreign transaction fees and the potential for late fees of up to $27 or $37 mean that while there is no penalty APR, poor management still carries a cost. This card is best viewed as a safe, steady option rather than a high-performance rewards earner.